Time now for your keys to the kingdom on your home for the Kansas City Chiefs. 104.7 The Cave.
Every year he's gotten a little bit better, and this year by far in the regular season, Mecole Hardman had the most yards received he'd ever had as a Kansas City Chief, 693. Also on Sunday, for the first time this season, he went for over 103 yards with an average of 12.9 yards per carry, which is pretty incredible. These are some of the plays he made in Denver.
2nd and 10, Chiefs at their own 23. Now the Broncos force at the line of scrimmage. It goes to Hardman left, gets a block 30, speed 35, spinning, and then goes out of bounds with a big gain. And the Chiefs' first chunk of the game at the 44-yard line, a 21-yard quick screen on the far side of the field to Mecole Hardman, who hit speed, got one block from Pringle to turn him loose. McKinnon is the running back. They're going to throw a screen. Left, Hardman busts it, 35 at the 40. Jet fuel, 50 against Simmons, 40, 35, and they pound him down from behind. He fumbles the ball. They'll say down by contact at the 31-yard line of the Broncos. A quick wide screen to Hardman, a 44-yarder, and the Chiefs had the ball. 4-point lead at the 31-yard line of the Broncos.
This is what he had to say after the game.
Well, first, let's talk about this pregame, because nobody told me nothing until kickoff. I'm like, y'all said what? I'm like, oh man. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I just locked in completely. But it's kind of, we practice hard, so it's ready. I'm ready for those kind of situations whenever they present themselves. But even when your workload it isn't that high, you still want to be locked in mentally, and whenever you get the chance to catch the ball or opportunity presents itself, you want to be ready. So but in those kind of situations, it's kind of a little different. So you definitely got to have a extra boost, knowing that you're gonna be targeted a little bit more. The team gonna need you a little bit more. So it's definitely a little bit more pressure on you going into the game. But I was ready for the challenge, and came out with a good win today. I think I've matured as a player over the last 3 years. I think I done grew as a player just overall, as far as the intermediate short game, whether it be screens, shallows across the field. My deep game always been there. So I think I just becoming a better player overall. Catching the ball better, seeing the field better, seeing coverages better, being on the same page as the quarterback. So just all over these years, I just been trying to get better in every category, and just all around been a better player. So going into the 4th season, of course we still got to finish this season, but just want to keep continuing on those basic things and those basic fundamentals as a receiver.
Those are your keys to the kingdom. Brought to you by My Dentist on North Glenstone in Springfield. Dr. Mark Melson, the doc that rocks. And your home for the Kansas City Chiefs, 104.7 The Cave.